Sephiroth. What happened to this place?
It was Sephiroth.
It can't be.
He wants to finish what he started and rule over the planet.
You coming?
Way ahead of ya!
We have to help them.
Let's get to work.
Huh? Cloud?
Secrets of the Elders.
Billy? What are you doing out here?
I haven't had much luck at the
Yeah, it's the
racetrack
biddy
lately.
guy.
Not the good kind, that's for sure. So I came here to train.
Train? Here?
You don't know where you are? This is the home of the Chocobo Sage, a living legend. Surely you've heard of the man.
Did someone say living legend?
You okay, sir?
I am now. Thought I was a goner.
Huh?
Mind telling me who you are? You don't get many visitors out here in the boonies.
This is Cloud. He's a jockey for Gramps' ranch.
Oh, he is, huh? Perfect. Billy here needs some help. You can pick up the poor boy's slack.
There's this big race at the Saucer, the Gold Cup, and it's coming up soon. We gotta get in on that, so I came here to bone up. I'm learning all sorts of stuff. See?
Hey, tell me you're not buying this choco dung. Picking garbage out of a pool isn't training, it's manual labor. You see it too, right?
Should I say the Sage is the real deal? Because we're not trying to romance Yuffie anyway, so it's not gonna matter too much. You kind of have to like bump into this guy, and it's nice to bump into this guy anyway because like it kind of brings you back to that story, but you have to do this one in order to get like the gold cup thing going, so then you can compete in that, and to obviously compete in that and win that helps your romance at the end of the game anyway, so this kind of we need to do. So I'm just gonna say the Sage is the real deal.
What? If anyone was gonna get it, figures it'd be you. This man right here wrote the book on Chocobo rearing. In fact, pretty much all the major breeds maintained these days are products of his techniques.
If you can flap your gums, you can move your gams. Now get on back to your training.
Sorry!
As for you, I know just the thing. One of my chocobos ran off when we put her out to pasture. Need you to find her. Bring her back.
You're asking me?
Her name is Selena. Ain't your normal chocobo neither. Loves the ocean more than home. The way she makes
already
rolling
got her.
waves look like solid
That's good.
ground.
I've already
no
got
wonder
it.
she thinks she's the bee's knees.
Please, Cloud, would you mind? Just think of it as a favor for me. You've got a gift for wrangling the wild ones.
The bird that runs on water? I already found him.
There you are, Selena.
Yeah,
Well,
look,
I
we already found it.
underestimated you. Takes real skill to tame this girl. Skills like those of... Hold on. I know this. I do. Why can't I remember? Oh, damn it! This is gonna bother me all day. Oh. Aha! There we go. It was Sam and Will.
What?
They were far and away my best disciples. As I was saying, you, Cloud, you may well become as talented a trainer as them one day.
Did I hear you right? Sam? You gotta tell me everything you know about it.
You're gonna give me whiplash, son.
The Sam guy you taught. You mean Chocobo Sam out of Midgar?
I do, but why do you want to know?
Because me and him, we got history. You see, I'm Will's son.
Well, don't that beat all? I'll never forget those two. They had such a powerful passion, and an eagerness to learn, too. Everything they did was for the birds.
That's not the Sam I know. Sam's a demon. He led my parents to an early grave. Got them hooked on gambling. Pushed them to rack up tons of debt. And then...
That don't sound like him to me. You sure you ain't got your Sams mixed up? It's a common name, you know.
Only one Sam in this business. I swore that I'd humiliate him by winning the Gold Cup. Destroy his reputation. Then I'd at least have some kind of revenge for what that bastard did to my parents.
Now that that's out of your system, back to it.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Thought you came out here to learn about chocobos, not to get revenge. Cloud, for your next task, I'll need you to take Selena and gather choco grass, which so happens to grow above bodies of water.
You kidding me? This fossil's trying to get us to do his dirty work again?
Oh, he's trying to fake it now, surely. What the hell?
Choco grass is a genuine panacea. I kid you not. It'll cure whatever ails you, and then some. And once I am cured, maybe I'll be inclined to share more stories about the good old days.
He's obviously full of it.
If not for him, then please do it for me. I need to know what happened to my dad.
Okay.
When I said it grows above water, I meant above. It's called the floating flower, because it grows in the air. But with an ocean
I
chocobo,
picked
you
up
can
a few
harvest
of
the
those.
stuff with ease.
Hopefully we've got enough and I can
do.
just give it to him.
Best hop to it, Cloud.
What?
You
30
don't want
of
my
them?
death on your hands, do you?
No way, he wants 30 of them. That's ridiculous, mate. He wants 30 of them? Oh my god. Deliver.
Oh, you get your hands on that choco grass?
Hand over, there you go.
Huh? This all you got? It ain't nowhere near enough.
Dang. So I got 5 out of 30, I need more. Okay, that's a little annoying. But yeah, we'll just go and do that. So
Since you seem to be in the...
basically,
Who's the Sam guy?
Big shot in Walmart.
Uh-huh. So he must be pretty stomach.
I don't know. The male distance aside.
it's basically these things here.
Interesting. Or maybe your powers of perception weren't honed enough to see through his
If it
facade.
lets me
That's
actually
gotta be
move
it.
around,
Oh, if only I had found you sooner.
get
I
it,
could have saved you from your own
because
vulnerability.
it's not much water here. There you go, I got it. Difficult, but yeah. So you just basically gotta like go and get like 30 of these. It's ridiculous. So if I just do that and then I drop on top of it, it gets it. So there's quite a few out there, so I mean once we got it we should be able to just fast travel back anyway, so I should be able to wrap it. Oh no, that dropped already, alright, that's it. There we go, that's that one, so we've got 29, and then there's another one.
That's a decent amount of
30.
choco grass, I suppose.
So, oh look, the other one disappeared.
Should we take it back to the
Just
fleet?
done that. There it is. So there's plenty of them around. See, there's even more over there. So you should have plenty to sort of go around and get them. But during these ones, there's actually like a little shop here at the coca. It's like the coca grass collector. So you can actually purchase Kate Sif's endgame weapon here. We're gonna fast travel back to the shop or to the manor, and then we'll talk to this dude, and
You
then
got any choco grass for me? Thanks.
he'll give us the Galahorn straight away automatically for getting 45 of those things. So yeah, there we go. That is pretty much how you're gonna get the Galahorn for Cat's Scythe. Talk to this dude again.
Oh, you get your hands on that choco grass?
Yep, we got it, mate.
Well, if it ain't my beloved choco grass. This stuff can be one hell of a hassle to gather.
Yeah, it
Thank
can,
goodness
mate.
I had you to get it for me.
Okay, so what are you gonna do with it?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. First, I take this fluff, mix it with some chocobo feathers, and let it ferment. Once it's dry, I boil it all down. Then I squeeze it all out and voila, my patented choco tincture.
That's some kind of magic medicine?
Oh no, just a little fun.
This wrinkly, cheeky old...
Speaking of grass, if you've got some extra tufts on hand, would you mind sharing them with my assistant at the shop? I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Please, tell me about my father.
Hold your chocobos, son.
Yeah,
There's
you
still
gotta tell
one
him.
thing you need to do for me first.
What a surprise. This geezer isn't gonna tell you jack. Face it,
Of
kid.
course, there's gonna be something
You've
else.
got
that
a
he
lot
gets
of
to say.
nerve. Casting aspersions after all the wisdom I've shared.
All the what now?
So you haven't realized you've been training this whole time? Tracking down Selena forced you to get in touch with a chocobo's feelings. And all that running across the water you did helped hone your sense of balance and your bird handling. Key skills for any aspiring jockey. What do you say, Cloud? Bet you feel like a real choco pro by now.
Can't say I do.
Sounds to me like you need more training. Reckon we ought to add one more item to your regimen. Think of it as a final trial of sorts.
Oh, give me a break. Don't go changing the subject here, Gramps. We're not doing your stupid trial.
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
No, it's not
Then
fine,
it's
Cloud.
settled.
Just
I'll be
oh
your
my god.
opponent. And dear Selena will be your steed.
If Cloud wins, does that mean you'll finally tell me about my dad?
You've got a deal. But know that I won't be pulling any punches out there. When you're ready, give me a holler and
Oh,
we can hit
we
the
gotta
track.
race him now? Okay, alright then, let's race, I guess, or
You
whatever
prepared to
this
undertake
final
the
trial
final
is.
trial?
Yes. We're gonna go with the treasure hunter stuff on the feet, and then the saddle with the treasure hunter saddle, and then the Shinra avian helmet. So let's go with that. I could have, like, if I found a shop, I could have like got so much more stuff for this, I feel like. And we might have had an even better Chocobo. But hopefully we've got enough. If not, I'm hoping we can go back. Oh shit, whoops. Which, can we start? I'm gonna start that again, please. Yeah. I forgot what button to push. I was pushing like R2 because like usually like the new games now you pushing like on the racing games you're pushing like R2, aren't you? But like obviously like this is old school, like you just gotta hold the X button down. Alright, now we're going. Okay, he's quick as heck. Oh my god. Whoa. Which one to do the drifting. Oh my god. Oh look, you can shoot him. Oh that's cool, bro. It's like Mario Kart, man. that? Yeah, with the right trigger you can do the... Dang, man. Oh, doing well with that drifting. Okay, we got this. 3 laps. We're in the lead. Don't I fucking knocked out back? No, we can't. Hang it. Oh no. I should have kept it. Oh shit. Come on, man. That's such a tight, horrible turn. Okay, yes, fly. Yes. Alright, we win lap 2. Missed it, no. Oh no, you stupid boxes. Right on the last lap, you messed me up. Hit it. Oh, yes, I knocked it, yes, there we go. Okay. Ah! Horrible turn. I think we just about gonna make it. Yes, we won. Alright, we did it. Whew.
Pluck my ever-loving feathers. That was one hell of a performance.
Yeah.
If I didn't know better, I'd say this wasn't your first rodeo.
Surprise.
Well, shoot. You got me good. And once you start tearing up the track out there, the racing world will blame me for letting you loose.
A promise is a promise, sir. Please tell me more about my dad and Uncle Sam.
Yeah, a promise is a promise, man.
All right, then. What do you want to know?
When were they here? What were they doing here? Yeah.
Let's see. They couldn't have been much older than you are now. The 2 of them came and asked me to take them under my wing. Turned them down, seeing as I'd already retired, but they hung around the grounds anyway. Since they had nothing better to do, I put them to work, and that's how it all began. Well, wasn't nothing out of the ordinary, I'd say. Ran some errands, did some repairs, helped around the house. You know, your standard training regimen. And in their downtime, they took it upon themselves to dig through my library, learning about chocobos and how to handle them. Came to differing conclusions. They used to argue something fierce.
What were the 2 of them like?
I can't say the 2 of them got on terribly well.
I figured.
Will and Sam had mighty strong opinions about how to best raise chocobos, and it drove them to fight, with their words and with their fists. That said, only reason those 2 fought as hard as they did is because they both cared deeply about the cause. As far as passion is concerned, the 2 of them were birds of a feather.
Okay.
How you feel now? Managed to sort out the mess inside?
What do you mean?
When we first met, I saw the way your eyes were brimming with anger. I knew right then and there that what you needed wasn't teaching or training. What you needed was time. Time to look deep inside yourself and clear out all the wickedness and spite that have been haunting your heart.
Which is why you had him clean out the pool?
Exactly. I don't know what happened to your father after he left this place. And I can understand why he'd want to beat old Sam in a race. Few things feel better than sticking it to someone who did you wrong. But that being said, you should never use your birds as tools for revenge. Ask yourself, why did I decide to start raising chocobos?
I guess it's because I saw how happy those birds made my mom and dad. How they'd smile. The chocobos brought us a lot of fun, and brought us together as a family. I guess that's why.
Good enough. The why is important, so don't forget yours. I reckon Sam's got his eyes on the gold cup. Keep yours unclouded by hatred, and you'll do fine.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna head back to the saucer. Make sure our birds are ready for the big race. Don't worry about putting your name in. I'll take care of it. All you need to do is show up and win.
Alright, sweet. You leveled up as well. Alright guys, so the best ones to have that we can possibly get out of this one are the mystical anklets, so we're gonna get some of them. Yeah, so you'd want to get the mystical anklets because that increases your speed on like the straight paths of the race. Then there's an avian helmet which you've already got, the Shinra avian helmet. That is another one that increases your speed. So another one is like a tropical one for your middle kind of armor, but it's not here. It's in Costa del Sol. You have to do a quest for that one, which I didn't do that one because I think that was like for Aerith, and I didn't really want to increase the relationship with Aerith. I want to obviously romance Tifa, so I didn't do that one. But the tropical one basically only like improves the efficiency of the items that you pick up, and we've already got one like that, so that one's I don't think that much of a big deal. So you can kind of get away with it because I think the treasure one kind of does exactly the same thing as the tropical one. So yeah, so I've got the Shinra avian helmet that increases speed, and then the mystical anklets that increases the speed on the streaks. So we should be good now. When we go into the races we should have enough, and that's, I've got like 4 left. I don't even really need to get any of these other ones, so I'm just gonna leave these other ones. So yeah, that was all dirty before. Now you can see like there's a nice little chocobo in it. This is the tower. Yeah, so I mean you're not gonna miss this.
Cloud, stay close, would you? I honestly thought I was ready for this, but it's just too real.
Alright, we'll get this tower done. Then that should open up the area, and it should show us where all the other ones are. Oh yeah, we haven't got a Moogle thing yet, so there's always like a Moogle place in these as well. So yeah, we need to get that, which that one's annoying as hell, man, because you've got to round up all the Moogles. So that's gonna obviously take a little bit of time to do that one. But yeah, we'll go get the last ring. That's simple and easy, and then we can go back get the Moogles, and then pretty much do the Fiend, and then we can finally get to Nibelheim for the main part of the story. Alright, there we go. So
You're a true
the final
hero.
Moogle thing,
Every
we've
single
done it.
emporium is once again open for business, Kupo. It was Mog and Mag's hope that these
Yeah,
special
see,
shops
every
would bring
single one's
happiness
open
to
for
folks
business.
all throughout the world, Kupo. And that dream lived on, passed down to their children and their children's children, and so on, for countless generations. One day, these Mooglets will inherit that legacy, like those before them. Oh, before I forget, I have a super duper amazing present for you to thank you for all your help. You're gonna love it.
Kupo?
It turned him into a Kubo.
Kupo.
Go on now, be good hosts and show our guest how it's done.
Or has he got to learn how to fly? Yeah, there we go. Chocobo! Oh no. Oh, he did it.
Kupo. Kupo po.
There we go, got his sword back.
So what did you think?
Not bad. Kupo.
Kubo. Obtain this stuff from Moogle.
Now that we've been reunited, the Mooglets and I will continue our efforts to spread joy all over the world. Also, we found a bunch of rare and exotic items you won't want to miss out on. Come see for yourself, Kupo.
Alright, we got it.
Over here.
Alright, let's see what's in his shop.
Catch your eye, Kupo?
Alright, 48 freaking Moogle medals to trade in, so let's see. Alright, we can get a Yuffie thing, so we'll get that. And then we'll get Barrett's one as well. So yeah, everything's pretty much done as far as we can get. So now I'm gonna head to the actual main part of this chapter. Yeah. No what? What happened? Yeah, it was on fire.
Wait, what? I thought...
They rebuilt it. What? Huh?
Cloud, look at this.
Look at this.
It's brand
Brand
new.
new. So did Shinra rebuild it or something?
The whole village.
Or they rebuilt it? They rebuilt it?
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again. I mean, I thought he got us lost, because it looks different. So, who do you think rebuilt it?
Shinra.
Yeah.
Never mind all
Shinra.
that. We've got a terminal to find.
Cat. Alright, so let's go follow the cat.
There's no need
There's another road, there's a couple of road plans here, look. Which way did he go? That's mad that they rebuilt it exactly the same, huh?
A lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look. Locals.
Ooh, I recognize him.
Only they aren't quite the same, are they?
Hello there. Can I help you? Greetings, good sir. I am a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, them? They are...
Oh, them?
I used to live here until, you know.
I used to live here.
I see. And are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
No idea.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred. If that's why you're here, contact Special Facilities at Corporate. They'll be able to help you.
Very helpful. Thank you, sir. Ah, but the database. I'll not be a wee minute.
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please, don't stay too long.
Okay, so they didn't really recognize them. Guys, so you can visit the shop in Nibelheim, and it just got me thinking as well of like, what are the best weapons in the game? So each character has still got one more weapon that you can find in a chest throughout the next parts of the game. So without spoiling it too much, there's like the manor, I think the Shinra Manor, that we can go into, and then there's a temple. I'll just say there's a temple that has a few chests in it as well. And then that will be the last weapons that you can find. So obviously if you miss them, I don't know if they're missable. They might be missable, but hopefully you can find them. But in this shop here, or in quite a lot of shops as well, there are the wizard's rod for Aerith, which we don't really use Aerith too much, but we might have to in the last part of the game. Her being like an ancient and everything, and the story and stuff like that, so we may have to use her. You know, the team might split up again, you don't know. I don't know. So Wizard's Rod is one of there's two. So there's this one, and then there's the other one that you will find in a chest like later on, that are like the best ones. But like you'll see here, you can see like she puts this little flower thing out, and it just blocks the freaking guy from being able to attack her up there. So this one's a really good one. So if you have got 7,500, which you should have by this point of the game, then would recommend buying this one. Also, if you're into like that Queen's Blood game, there is actually quite a lot of booster packs in this shop here in Nibelheim. So this will obviously help you out massively in getting some extra cards to fill out your deck for that. So I will just buy all of those. So before the end game, these bangles or bracelets will come in really handy for you, so make sure you go to the shop and buy these ones as well. They're 6,500 each, so maybe only get like one or two for like your first main party members that you're going to be using, but yeah, make sure you get these because the end game one, obviously you will get which is called a Cetron bracelet. Also guys, make sure you come into your iron transmuter as well, like before the end. Like I've been kind of neglecting it a little bit, so you can get some nice items out of that as well. I mean, we just got a riot vest, which increases max HP by 500. So yeah, I might be slapping that on to somebody. That's a nice one. And then you have the full throttle wrist guards for Tifa as well, which will put her HP up by 500 and increase her strength by 10% as well. So we're gonna add that. Go in here.
You certainly don't look ill.
Yo, so this is the treatment center.
Feeling unwell though, you'll have to wait. We need to tend to our current patients first.
Okay, so the treatment center is apparently Tifa's old house. So if you go in here, I believe Tifa should be here, and yeah, you should be able to like speak to her. And this is like, yeah, this is where you do the romance option where you pick
Why'd my dad
the
go
right
into
answer.
the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it ever since waking up in Corel. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win? Well, he didn't. But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where my dad was coming from. He was angry. And he'd had enough. Everything he'd worked so hard for had been destroyed in an instant. All that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
You turned up. Have I helped you through
it all?
Through it all?
Yeah, you have. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have had the courage to come back here. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know
I think
they
that was the right
rebuilt
answer.
everything, to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it.
Yeah, so have I helped you get through it, or that was the best choice that you could possibly make? So yeah, maybe we just rest. Oh look. Okay, there we go. Yep. So maybe we just rest then. Yeah, he's getting like his little flashbacks.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right? What? Not interested? I'm gonna tell you anyway. She's real pretty. No, beautiful. Kinda depends on the angle. She's just great to be around.
She from Midgar?
Yep, real city mouse.
Oh, you remember
Zaga. Head over heels for Eric. We fought together as soldiers. You were here with me 5 years ago. You came with me on the mission. Where are you? What happened to you?
Yeah, what happened to him? Okay. Well, that was interesting. So that's where you had to go then, in that house, to get that kind of thing going. Oh look, there's a chest in the corner as well. What about like his mum's house or...
Well now, who Who might you be? Ah, that's right. You're the ones Nick was talking about. New in town, aren't you?
No?
In that case, you ought to know better than to interrupt a busy chef, hmm?
I can leave.
No, I don't mind. Could use someone to talk to anyway. Then again, I sense you're not much of a chatterbox. They say I'm always gossiping. No secret's safe with me unless... Now don't you go picking on them. Those poor folks have got it hard enough already.
Mako poisoning?
Yep, I'm no expert, but seems to me that there's 2 types of it. Or maybe 2 types of patients? We give them sponge baths sometimes, and that's when I first saw. Lots of them have these number tattoos. That, and needle marks on their arms. At least I think they are. Although, we do get the odd one that doesn't seem to have either. Wait, that makes it 3 types then. Or 4?
What needle marks?
From their treatments, if I had to guess.
And the numbers? Got any idea what they mean?
Not a clue. Certainly gets the gears in your head turning though, doesn't it?
I guess we just gotta speak to
Question.
everybody then.
This always been here?
Yeah.
It totally screams, climb me, doesn't it? So, let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sights.
Hey, don't just...
Don't just...
To look at this place, you'd never know.
Yeah.
So, which one's your house?
That one.
Aw, looks cozy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's all new to you. That building right there is the inn. Where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall, the general store, and that there, Tifa's house.
There she is.
So let me guess. This is where you kept lookout.
Huh?
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wave?
She knows she likes him.
Probably. Sounds like something I'd do.
If I was in your shoes, I would have been up here all the time.
There you go, so now she knows we like T4.
I'm gonna head down.
Think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later.